I'm going to take y'all to the scriptures. Yes, as I go to the church, and you know the pastor always dabs before he asks for the donation. He wants the one that folds, not the one that jiggles. This is a great Wileyism. It's a paraphrase off of a Bible quote. The gates to heaven are narrow and few come between. I remember reading this. I think I was like 8, 9 years old. My grandmother, super religious, religified. And I used to read the Bible with her. I've actually read the entire Bible. Don't ask me what was in any of them, the scriptures. I mean, you're talking about a big book, talking about little words. I was like, golly, but I read it. And obviously some major lessons were learned from it. But the gates to heaven are narrow and few come between told me at 9 years old, oh, if you're going to do something right, it's going to be hard and very few will do it. If you're going to achieve anything, it's going to be hard and very few will do it. The gates to heaven are narrow. That means all of us trying to get in here, it ain't going to work out like that. And few come between. The NFL, there are 1 million+ high school football players. Just last night, I was with 15 of them. All 15 of them are not going to the NFL. It's the pyramid of success, basically, where all the room and all the people are at the bottom. And then you start climbing and start climbing. It gets narrower. It gets slimmer. It gets harder. The gates to heaven are narrow at the top and few come between. All that is a challenge, but it's also a perspective. You got to compete. And when you're competing, nobody wants to hear all them excuses. You got to be greater than your greatest excuse. Nobody want to hear all those good reasons you have. You got to even be greater than them. So remember, always in your heart of hearts and looking at this world, that the gates to heaven, narrow and few come between.